Happy Thanksgiving, and welcome to
Two Tired Teachers.
We just are reflecting on the things that we are thankful for, as I'm sure many of you are today. And one of the things that obviously is going to stand out in our minds will be our parents. And recently, we had a real opportunity to put some of the lessons that they taught us into play. On our way here, we're at Lake Arrowhead State Park.
And before we got out of town,
we were still in the city and had a flat on the RV. And so
a man flagged us down and
so,
told us we had the flat.
And so, you know, as we sat at the side of the road, that was a crossroads. Are we going to get mad and upset and let this ruin our trip, or are we going to count our blessings? And we, seriously sitting at the side of the road, began counting our blessings. And one was that the man had flagged us down and let us know that we had the flat before it did any damage to the RV.
Another was, we're in Wichita Falls, Texas.
Right now.
There's a lot of nothing between here and home.
Right. There are a lot of two-lane roads coming up here, and so the way we were coming.
If it had happened on one of those,
there wouldn't have been anywhere to pull over. And we probably wouldn't have known about it for miles, and it would have done damage to the RV. But as it was, we had chosen to come a direction where we weren't going to be in construction. That was another thing. We could have been in the middle of construction in a city, and you know how they don't give you a shoulder even. And so, and we were able to make an immediate exit. The feeder road that we were on had 3 lanes. It was not excessively well traveled. The Roadside Assistance got there in under an hour.
And she had thought to put Roadside Assistance in with her insurance on the RV.
And we literally were going to be driving past a Discount Tire, so while we're sitting there waiting for Roadside Assistance, we were able to make an appointment at Discount Tires, go in and have the tires on the RV changed out, which, if you've not done that before, a friend of ours, when we bought this, told us every 3 years, these are cheap little tires, go in and get them replaced. We were planning on doing that before we started traveling in the summer. So since we were going to be there, just went on and got all 4 of them replaced, made sure we had a good spare on back. So,
and the spare had a valve that was not any good, so it was leaking air.
But it got us to Discount Tire.
The people from the Roadside Assistance told us it would take us probably 50 miles. We weren't that far from Discount Tire.
Right.
We were 20 at the most.
And so, seriously, the passage that our mom would always quote is, whatever is good, whatever is lovely, whatever is excellent, if there's anything excellent, anything worthy of praise, think on these things. And we know that during this season, it's hard for a lot of people. 3 years, well, not 3 years ago, a number of years ago, it was, our mother died early in November. And so Thanksgiving was
tough.
It was tough that year. And so we know that, and even that year, we chose
it with her sister, and
we chose to remember the good times, you know, and so, as our mom and dad would tell us, you don't always get to choose what happens to you, but you always get to choose your attitude. And so today and every day, we invite you to count your blessings.
Have that attitude of gratitude.
Thanks for watching Two Tired Teachers. Happy Thanksgiving.